Okay, we're gonna be doing something a little different this video. This is gonna be a voiceover over my ranked duel matches, over what I should have done, or what I was too lazy to do. Because sometimes anytime I play for Honor, I just let stuff fly. So we're just gonna get straight into the first fight. First fight, we got Warden versus Berserker. Berserker's already known for their aggression, but this is my first game in, so I'm just pretty stupid. So we'll see how this goes. Right off the bat, I was already planning on fighting aggressively, and I noticed that this person did deflector, and I was already stuck in a trance, as you already seen. I'm already moving the right way they wanted to. I tried to fight back with the same amount of aggression, but they already knew.
I see.
Yeah, that was a good fight from that Berserker. He was already on the aggression, and I was just stuck in that trance. That's the thing about Berserkers, they're very aggressive, and that's why you just have to play defensive, get a right parry off, or you just don't. If you ever go against an opponent, you gotta get the feeling of that opponent first. You can't just get them off for it. Tried to start off with that aggression, that's why I just fainted and got that. I was about to be stuck in their trance, and that's why, see, gotta get that parry off, go send them off.
Oh, that felt good.
Now round 3 is where it gets difficult, because Berserkers are still known for their aggression. I tried to get in there to cancel that hyper armor, but they just did it anyways. Get that guard break.
That's true. Oh, sure, I wasn't watching my stamina bar. That's all on me. That's all on me.
And as much as I just was assuming that the Berserker was not going to be so full with their attacks, and I just tried to catch them off guard as much as I could, but I was just simply panicking, and that's why the Berserker just had that leg on me. To be honest, guys, the thing about duel and brawl is that it's actually very calming. You can never get mad while playing duel or brawl. You can only get mad if you're playing Breach or Dominion. That's the main reason why I only play those game modes. Right there, I was expecting that aggression, so that's why I didn't try and get that parry, but that's why I GP'd him, because I was expecting that.
Ooh, that's true.
When he got that light parry, I was not expecting that one, but I knew I had to change some stuff up if he was doing that. Yep. That's why I did not realize he was out of stamina there. So that's why I was just throwing things. You see, you gotta change some stuff up if you realize your opponent's freaking learning you. Tried to get that light parry off, but I did it a little too soon. Tried to get that one too. Just wasn't in the feeling, wasn't in the zone, and that's the main reason why I lost that match against that Berserker. GG's from that Berserker, all love. Next we got a Shaman. Anytime you're going against an assassin character, you have to expect fast lights, and you also have to expect where they're coming from. You have to be fast on when you're going to parry it as well. You have to try and learn your opponent, so then you can know they're going to attack a lot. Next. Again, I wasn't really in the feeling. You're gonna see a lot of me blocking lights and not parrying them. It just wasn't working out. I wasn't fast enough, and neither was I, skilled enough. But again, that was a good match from that Shaman. The Shaman is noticeably gonna use that zone a lot. Tried to parry it, but it just didn't work. Round 2, Shaman. The Shaman's already on the aggressive side, and I fell right into the trap with that. Tried to get that GB, but it just wouldn't stick.
That's true.
And there goes that zone with the bleed. I knew it was going to come from that side, just didn't get the parry off. just trying to match that aggression. That's all you gotta do. Try to get that delay off, but they see him coming. Parry. No. Ooh. Yep. See? Cause like it's very fast. I tried to get that parry off, but I just wasn't on the right side. Round 3 against the Shaman. The Shaman's very good at this game, just so is everyone else. This is ranked duel, by the way, so I wouldn't really be surprised if they were trash.
Bless you.
I got kicked out.
I'm doing anything I can to get some licks. Again, knew the light was coming from there, just didn't get the lick. Didn't get the parry. You can somewhat expect on where the lights will be. And that's when he started doing the soft feints. So that's why I just had to stop it with a light of my own. You see, if anyone's trying to get you in a trance and a soft light or spam bash, you have to get out of there with a light or just dodge it and guard break. Always do that. Round 4 with a Shaman.
Nope. That's true.
Yeah, that. I'm just trying to start it off with the aggression side. And there goes that parry. I'm getting the timing down. I'm getting into it. But it's not really going to stick.
Why do I keep doing that?
And there you go. You got to stop that trance early. Because you see, he already got me bleeding. Oh, and there you go. You see, the Shaman's getting a little too antsy.
Nice.
There we go. Notice how the Shaman did the heavy before the heavy was gonna even get close to being parried. The Shaman was waiting for that light, and that's what I respect, because he was on the right side in everything. I love that Shaman. Good GG's. Also, folks, I'm very tired at the moment. Just woke up. This is the best time I could actually do it. So, yeah. Next match, we have a Nobushi. Nobushis are known for their passiveness and bleeds. So that's why I'm going to have to try and match that with aggression. That's why I got that first light. You see, that's the passiveness I was talking about. But I'm not calling Nobushis trash, no. I'm just saying that sometimes you just got to be very more aggressive. I was expecting a light, so that's why I tried to dodge it, but it didn't come, so there we go. That's that light. You have to understand. You have to understand the speed and the position that the light's going to come through. And then that's where you just got parry it. You don't always have to practice light parrying. Light parrying could just come naturally. You see, because sometimes people just expect you to be so sweaty. So, I'm just not getting back into it. Second round, I'm trying to do something different. Ooh. And when I did something different, that's when that just costed me my life. But you can't give up. That's why I'm just trying to match that aggression. But the Nobushi seen my super heavy coming. I was going to say thanks. Good fight. Because, you just can't be angry. Right here, I was just trying to get that aggression in. The Nobushi really had me, and I noticed that she was out of stamina, so I just tried to get that aggression. Right now, I'm just trying to get that light parry, and there we go. Again, notice what enemies you're going against. A Nobushi is very, very different from everyone else I was fighting this whole time. So that's why you just gotta just change your whole play style against any type of player you're going against. Third round, we're going against Nobushi. Again, starting off with that great aggression. Yep, I gotta make sure to stay on my toes, and the Nobushi is staying on the defensive side. I can't let the Nobushi ever get free, because you see, she's trying to hit me with that bleed. What I'm thinking about right now, oh yeah, I tried to get that light parry, but you see, it just wasn't a light. See, what I'm thinking about right now is that if I'm not aggressive enough, I will die. And you see, I'm bleeding. I noticed that the Nobushi was going to dodge, so that's why I did that feint GB. And there goes the 3-0. It was a really great effort. It was a really great effort against that Wuxi. GG's. Next up we have a Medjay. It's really rare to see Medjays around here. So now I was already thinking, I don't know what to do here. I could have been aggressive or defensive, so I just tried to start it off with the aggression to see how he plays. Right now, all I've noticed is that his lights are very fast, and I don't think I could get used to it in one match. So I could try and match that shit with the aggression. Oh, yeah, that was a nice parry from you, Medjay. No, I'm getting ate up by these lights. I just couldn't get the trajectory or the speed from them. It was a great win because I got him with the mix-up. He thought I was going to feint it, and I didn't. GG's, Medjay. That was a good game. Next round, we got Medjay. And that's when I just started liking him, just like that. Alright. But right here, this is where I was just trying to get the feeling of the Medjay. Just started liking out of nowhere.
No, I thought you were gonna make
And he was being... I was trying to get a light parry off. When I was trying to get that light parry off, it just wasn't sticking because he was just too fast for me.
I think that would be just simpler.
I was trying to do something different and catch him off, but it just didn't work. Again, with those fast lights, I just wasn't getting used to it, so that's what led to my downfall. I didn't know what to do. I was trying to play defensive and it wasn't working. I was trying to play aggressive and that wasn't working. So that's why I might have to just do a mix of both in this one. The thing I noticed about this Medjay is that he's very versatile.
Okay.
So that's why I'm just gonna have to try and start blocking because the parries is just not sticking. And that's okay, because you cannot get used to everything after one match. Final round, Medjay. Now from the last encounter, I already depicted that I have to be aggressive with my hyper armor. That's what I'm gonna have to try and take advantage of. Seeing that it's working right now. Tried to catch him off guard, that's super heavy, didn't go through. That's why I'm trying to... I was expecting a top light. You see, I was predicting lights instead of actually, like, seeing the lights. And I was predicting another top light. Noticed that my health was getting low. I had no choice but to play at a low defensive. Did not want to lose this game. Again, using shoulders. Count for a delay, but he's seen it coming. Seen that top heavy. Seen that top light, blocked it. Seen that he was dashing, got the block. That was a good game from you, Medjay. GG's, GG's. Next up, we have a little mirror match with Warden. You know, this match was actually like so good that I just added the Warden. I was in such a good mood last night while playing this game. Starting it off with a heavy. The Warden did a great thing, caught me off. Had to interrupt it, so I went for a light. Did not want to let him get comfortable. That was kind of stupid of me. I just got lazy and I didn't want to do a GB. so that's why I just did a zone instead, which made me lose even more stamina. I tried to catch him off guard with but that didn't really work, so. And that was an execution I've never seen. And I was actually so happy. Because like that execution actually looks so cool. It worked with his character. And you know, that's just so beautiful. Round 2, Warden. Tried to get in there. He tried to do a crushing counter, but it didn't work. Seemed that he was gonna try. I tried to get that GB, but I did it a little too fast, so it didn't really go through. Thought he was gonna do a heavy, so I tried to parry it. Tried to get that crushing counter out as soon, but it just did it a little too early. And there we go. That's game. And as you can see, me try and go to his profile a lot, because like that, I was actually astonished. I liked the combo. I liked the skill. I liked everything about what he was doing. So like, you know, I just wanted to just freaking talk to him. Tried to get that top light parry. Didn't work out. Had to stop that shoulder. Start with my own. And that's the famous GB I was trying to get for him before. He didn't think I was going to do a heavy attack, so he didn't think I was going to do a super charge, so. Get that block. I was just trying to end it off. I got a little thirsty with that, you know, that heavy, so I was getting thirsty in the end, so that's why, yeah. I was getting thirsty because that was like a new execution I brought, so I was just gonna do it. But like, yeah. Round 4. Try and end it off with this one. After this, I did not expect him to be as counter with me. What I've noticed is that this Warden was like not playing defensive, but he was countering me a lot. Ooh, that's the thing. When he had me in that corner, I was like, I cannot make a mistake. And there we go. And the most mistake I did is not getting that parry, not getting out of that corner, and not moving. So always stay moving. Well, it depends on the character you're playing. So final round with the Warden. To be honest with the Warden, you really can't tell what we're about to do. I can't even tell. I was just doing something different again. You will be seeing me do that a lot. Just trying to do something different. The Warden really had me with that shoulder. It's just that I moved way too early for his liking, so that's why. And there we go. That's game. That Warden was a really great match, and that's what made me add him after this.
Just to chill.
Next up, we have Warden versus another Berserker, actually.
Getting angry, especially in like duel. Duel is like the less angry thing you could ever like do.
With this Berserker, I was noticing that the Berserker was very aggressive.
Duel, that's actually new.
I tried to get that light parry off, but I was just too slow, so that's why.
Then you're actually crazy.
I was just trying to counter with my own aggression. I was not expecting that to be a crushing counter. I was not expecting him to just do that. If I did, I was definitely gonna do the crushing counter.
But yeah, it's just a show.
But I just didn't notice it, so.
We'll be doing this for a good amount of time. Maybe not a long time, but.
Round 2. Jeez, I'm so tired. I noticed from the get-go that he was going to be doing that, so that's why I just had to go for that shoulder.
Good trade. Ooh. He's a fast learner.
I was expecting the light. Oh yeah, he is right. This is a fast learner right here.
Oh, I thought I parried that.
Yeah, I was expecting that. Just didn't go through. And that's why I just tried to counter it with my own aggression, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good match. That was a good match.
Of course.
Call me some Bob Ross and smoking about Chilean.
Round 3. From the start, I already knew. So
Nice. Try to get that GB on him, it didn't work. Ooh.
light parry on the right. I did a little too early, so that's why I didn't get it.
Light parry. Ooh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I noticed that the Berserker wasn't really as aggressive as the others, so I kind of just, just played around with him a little bit.
This one is kind of like just a little passive match, so I'm just trying to get some licks in. So is this guy, so that's true. You gotta stop that habit. It was good.
I did notice that habit. That was a great habit. Like everyone I was fighting up to this moment has always been a great matchup. Like Kiyoshin. Yeah, that was a really great move at the start of the game. Canceled my shoulder, did everything. I could already tell that this guy was going to be a great fight.
I must be low on stamina, so.
Yeah, you see there, I just got lazy and I just let it fly. There we go.
That was a good fight. That was a good fight, sir. Good fight. That was genuinely I genuinely liked how he started it off with a heavy.
Yeah, we call it super heavies around here.
So that was good. That was good.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Ooh, that was a good side attack he did there. If he didn't do it, he was gonna get hit. Tried to get that light parry, didn't go through. Tried to get that GB, didn't go through. He had me on the defensive side a lot.
Damn, okay.
He really had me on the defensive.
There we go, okay.
Noticed he was out of stam, so I took advantage of that.
There we go, okay. I like that.
All he needs is one break.
Oh, goodness, thought he was dead.
I'm out of stam. Nice hit me. There we go.
Oh, good fight, good fight. I like that one. To be honest, I like what he was doing there. He tried to get that light parry off, but I just like mixed it up. I mixed it up so good. I just caught him in the while I was trying to get.
He's very skilled at the game, so that's why I gotta do anything in my power to get this win.
Let's get this win.
Miscalculated his GB.
Miscalculation on his part. Ooh.
He's going on the aggression to try and get that health back.
Damn, really that hit?
Can't believe that went through. Ooh. Tried to do that freaking forward punish with the deck.
I gotta stop with that.
There we go. That's G. GG's Kyoshi. That was a good match. That was a good match. Now we're going against the Warden. Now we're going against an Orochi. Haven't seen those guys in a while, so let's see how this goes.
We can do this.
Starting off with the aggression, see if he can predict this. And this is that's a new one because I can never really expect that from another Orochi. So I'm just trying to match his aggression with my aggression. I knew he was trying to get that light parry, so that's why I took advantage of that. Tried to get that parry, didn't go through. Tried to get that one as well.
Okay.
And he just started slashing me up. Notice that this Orochi is very good at the game. That was a good fight. Oh yeah, didn't mean to say thanks there. I tried to say okay, but that was a good fight. I genuinely like this
What you
guy.
got going on, sir? Let's go.
Tried to get that aggression off from a little passiveness,
Got
and I caught him in a GB. Let that one fly, so then I could get him in a trance. Tried to feint that one, but I just got a little lazy.
Ooh. See, he got me in a trance. I gotta break it. Ooh.
That's that light parry. You always gotta be on the light parry.
Good fight, good fight. I like this guy, bro. I genuinely like this.
Notice how the Orochi had me in a little trance right there? You gotta break it with a light or a zone. You just gotta break that trance, gotta get out of it.
Genuinely just have to. Yes, bro.
Okay.
Yes. Ooh, that's true. You wasn't expecting it. Ooh. I couldn't react fast enough. Okay.
See, the Orochi's speed is like just really beating me up. And I have to be careful when I attacks. I know he's, ooh, see, he's ready to deflect or parry. And that's why I had to break that trance real quick. He's very fast with what he does.
Try to get him with that one. Ooh. Slashing me up, bro. Oh my god, fight, bro. I'm enjoying it. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna tear up. I'm gonna tear up, bro.
It's okay, I'm tearing you up too, bro. I'm tearing you up too.
Like, why is, like, Farner not enraging? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm tearing you up too, bro. Alright, round 4 with this same Orochi. Let's see if we can get this lick. I tried to get him off with a trick, but he already seen it coming.
I was really gonna.
And yeah, like literally this Orochi was actually like just messing me. I didn't know what to do here.
I gotta get a move.
Right now, I was just
I parried that.
tried to get that light parry.
Oh my gosh.
Like this light parry.
It's a good fight, bro. Good fight. Genuinely.
Right here, I was just panicking. He had me in the trance, and I was just trying to get a lick off.
I can't get mad. I just can't.
That was a really good game.
Yo,
Got me tearing up, bro.
genuinely
Good fight.
bro.
Good fight.
You know, like,
Good fight. Warden versus Pirate. I was a little AFK here, so we're just gonna skip ahead. Put it off with the aggression.
nope. Ooh, I was expecting that light period, to be honest.
Right now, I'm just trying to match that aggression, the same aggression with Pirate. Pirates are known for their aggression.
Is it on the bed? Yeah, it should be.
Gotta get that crushing counter, and it messed up their whole flow. That's what led me to winning that game.
Beautiful.
You see, it literally only takes one mistake to make someone lose cool. You always have to take advantage of that.
Interesting banner you have. So interesting.
Round 2, same. He tried to start it off with that aggression. He had me in a trance. I mean, he had me the first time.
There we go.
I tried to get that GB off, but it didn't work. Side attacks. I know he's a side attacker. He's very aggressive with his movement.
What type of player is this?
I just said that you knew. Anyways. He just seems very straightforward and doesn't really know what he's doing. Tried to get that GB off, but I forgot he had a gun. Again, forgot he had a gun. Got that GB. Delay. GB. That's what you have to do. If you're playing a Warden, you have to delay your heavy attack and then parry and then feint it and then get that GB. It always confuses stuff. That's what you have to use as a warden. Confusion. You have to get that crushing counter. The Pirate wasn't really as good as the other ones, I'll say that. The Pirate was a great fight, yes, just as everyone else was. But You know, he just wasn't just as good as everyone else. That was a miscalculation on his
That was
part.
really good.
But it was a good
I'll
move.
make it to the wall, but there was a miscalculation.
And that's that light period.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
And that's what leads it to being a 3-0. GG's Pirate. That was a good game.
Anyways, Twitch.
Well, that was just a little 400 matches right there. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. And if you want more For Honor or just any of my content, you can always drop by on my Twitch, since I always do stuff there sooner than what I do on anything else. So guys, if you enjoyed, I love you. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys again. Thank you. Peace.